Let's now look at a few of the structural or built-in directives given to us by Angular. The first one we'll look at is the NgIf directive. We use this directive when we want to add, remove, or update view elements. We used the NgIf in a previous section when we wanted to show or hide an image based on whether or not a button had been clicked. In this example, our image would appear when the show image was in its true state. So in this way, NgIf can be used to show or hide something based on a Boolean value. We can also use NgIf with conditional logic. So let's now look at a new example using a conditional. So in this example, I want to display a div with the number of books in stock only if there is more than one book in stock. Otherwise, nothing is going to be displayed. To do this, let's open up our books list component.html file, and I'm going to add a new p class right below our reviews. I'm going to change the styling to text success, then also add in a div above for a little space. Now I'm going to create my NgIf here, setting it equal to books in stock greater than 0. Then I'm going to add the text, number in stock, and interpolate books in stock. So since we haven't yet created this books in stock property, we should expect not to see this p element show up. So if we save and refresh the app, as you can see, nothing is appearing. So let's fix that by creating our property inside of our component file. So we'll say books in stock is a number equal to 2. Then we'll save this file and reload. And now you can see that our element appears. So this is a contrived example, but you can imagine if we were retrieving some data from an API and we only wanted to display the data if it existed or was greater than a certain number. Another common use case is when we want to display some message only when an error has occurred. Then we would be using the NgIf in a very similar way. Now let's move on to the ngFor directive.